Hi my little cute dolls, hi my little cute puppets, and hi my cute little action figures, and welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast. Today's video is sponsored by Dips Beauty Glow Tour in Starlit. It has a beautiful rose gold packaging, perfect for your purse, perfect size for your purse. The first side is this contour stick, which is perfect for on the go. You don't even have to blend it with your fingers or a brush. You could just tap, 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 and it gives you the perfect opacity. The second side is this shimmery pink blush that barely, like the shimmer particles are so fine that they just glimmer in the light and they are not like solid particles, and they look so gorgeous. This is a beautiful look for this winter. Be sure to grab yours in my TikTok shop and link down below. I love you guys so much for all of us who are supporting me, and thank you so much to Dips Beauty for sending me this. This is one of my favorite brand deals ever, and this is my #1 favorite blush. Today's video is about 1640 is not equal to a bus, just so that you guys know. I also wrote this intricate agenda, but I'm gonna go over it later tonight. Make sure to grab my perfume at cutedollhouse.com. I hand make these and they smell really good. Also be sure to grab my chapstick at cutedollhouse.com. They taste good. They taste like the flavor that they are. Also be sure to grab my book, Dear Diary Genius Downloads by Cute Doll, in my Amazon storefront and also at the top of my page, and also at amazon.com. Be sure to buy my merch, Fire Blast You in Your Back, which is the picture of my sorcerer in the back of the sweatshirt, fire blasting you, genius I know, and fire blasting you in your back. It's a great meme merch. I'm a meme queen for this holidays. And also we have the Are You Cute Doll merch, which is inspired by my fans from San Diego TwitchCon 2024 who came up to me and asked me, "Are you cute doll?" I was so starstruck that they recognized who I was, so I created a merch line off of that. Genius, I know. I also have jewelry launching soon and a makeup line launching soon. I aspire to be as like creative as Dips Beauty, so hopefully it's gonna be as amazing, or you know, along these lines. This is what my aspiration is. Like, if I can make something like this, that'd be so cool. I love you guys. Thank you so much for always sticking with me. I'm gonna just say it now because I wanted to say it earlier. I am so, okay, if you can, please go to Crumble and eat a butter cake with the butter on top for me, because I am so jealous of all of you who are able to eat Crumble and I cannot. If you could also eat a pepperoni sliced pizza, New York style, very thin with, it doesn't have to be very thin, but it's in New York style, it's thin. Very thin with a pepperoni on top, made in like a hole in the wall place that tastes really good for me, with pepper flakes on top. Please, like covered in pepper flakes every inch. Please eat one of those for me, because I also can't eat that. I want to talk to you guys about Crumble. I want to say that Crumble does not make you fat. So when I was eating Crumble cookies 1 month ago, I used to do podcasts. I used to even show you guys all my Crumble cookies. I used to buy the 6-box, and I was showing you guys, and I had the bod, and I was not fat. Crumble does not make you fat. The thing is that Crumble, I just really could not place the order to get the butter cake, because it's 990 calories for one cookie, one cookie, and literally it won't make you fat, but it will put a whole bunch of fat deposits around your organs and stuff for the long term. It's not good for my health. If I eat, I want to see that muscle and that weight appear on me, so I know how my calorie deficit is, how my calorie intake is, and how my calorie deficit is. I don't want it to be hidden calories that kind of get just tucked away within my organs or sneak away somewhere, you know, that you can't really see. It's undetectable. That's why I was staying so skinny, even though I was eating 1,000 calorie cookies on my stream at night. And because the actual crumble cookie, it does something different. I have, when I eat my calories, I have to be able to see it in the form of muscle and fat, like on my body, just to know what I am eating. And that's just me. So that's my personal choice. It's like, I just don't want to lie to you guys and lie to myself and get like happy off of crumble cookies and then just hide it, eating it off my stream, and then just not being fat because I've eaten it and it's gotten tucked away in different fat adipose tissues in different places that are like between my organs that no one can see. So I literally, I told you guys, I'm only eating healthy food. I only eat clean, healthy food. So I know everything that my body is processing, it's for a function, it's for muscle, it's for hair, it's for my organs to live. It's just everything I'm eating is so healthy, I'm sure. So I'm just trusting the process. I told you guys that whenever you're like, you know, in a weight loss process or any kind of weight management process, or even maintaining your weight will stay the same for a long time, and then one day you'll just lose 2 pounds. It's like, seems like it's overnight, but it's actually months and months of work. It's actually, for me, I think of it as like a whole lifetime of work. Like, you literally are what you eat. Whatever you eat, it's going to reflect in your body in one form or another. So choose the healthiest things you can, put it in your body. I truly, strongly believe in that. You'll feel better. My brain feels better. I have no mental fog. It improves my mood. It improves my energy level, so I'm able to stream for as long as I want, and I sleep better, I dream. I also stay very hydrated with the electrolytes in my Amazon storefront. You guys will see me drinking it on my stream. If you see me stirring my cup, it's because I'm stirring in my electrolytes. If you want to find my favorite ones, you can check my Amazon storefront at the top of the page. Be sure to shop it, and whenever you shop it again next month, click my links again and buy it from me, because I do get commission for that, and I appreciate everybody that's supporting me. Thank you to all my viewers on twitch.tv/cutedoll. Subscribe for free with Prime. Thank you to all of you who are watching my YouTube videos. Subscribe to me at Kitty Cat on YouTube and binge watch all my videos. All the playlists are on the front page, so you can easily pick your category that you like, such as gaming, the podcast, or the makeup series, or the chapstick series. They're all really funny. I even have like a lifestyle series if you go to the playlist section. And if you want to see my full streams, I also made a section for that. And I've recently been adding my full streams to the YouTube, to my YouTube at Kitty Cat. For those of you who are not able to make the stream, you can always watch the VODs. And I made that available there because we know that on Twitch all my VODs are locked. But I am releasing as many as I can onto my YouTube for people to enjoy. And I did see people are thumbsing up them and also watching them, so that's really cool. I know for myself, like whenever I have a favorite content creator, I just watch everything that they make. So I actually love long form content is my favorite. So like, because like for me, like the little tiny bite-sized pieces, they just don't do it for me. Like they just are not satisfying. It's not that I'm lazy, it's not that I don't want to scroll, it's just the information is just too short. I just need more of a story, I need more engagement, I just need more time with the influencer. So that's why I do make long form content on my YouTube at Kitty Cat for everybody to enjoy. And it's one of my favorite things to watch personally. I even watch my own videos, and I think that, you know, I love you guys very much. Be careful with the crumble cookies. If you can enjoy one for me, please do. I know a lot of you have hot bods, you go to the gym, and you know, you're young, so you know, gobble that down for me this Thanksgiving. Also, a slice of pepperoni pizza would be great. I did kind of like find a hack to eat a pepperoni pizza without eating a pepperoni pizza. Like, I bought like little parts of it and I did my own DIY, but obviously it's not the same as a regular pepperoni pizza. Like, I want to eat it, but there is nothing good in a pepperoni pizza for me. Like, for me, 35-year-old Swarzy, single by the way, looking to date in New York. DM me. there's nothing good in a pizza for me. I just cannot imagine myself biting into that pizza and thinking like, oh my god, I'm gonna be happy. Like, no, I'm not gonna be happy. I do not want any part of that pizza to be reflected in my body later. So anyways, I've been eating really healthy. If you want to see what I'm eating, you can just watch me on stream. I pretty much openly eat everything there. And yeah, guys, I love you so much. Thanks for those who stayed up until 5 a.m. with me yesterday on my stream. I love you guys so much. I looked over to my stream yesterday, and with the exception of my mods, there's nothing that made me happier than seeing a list of a whole bunch of people that I don't even know. And that makes me so happy, because you don't understand, like, for all my life, for the 9 years I've been streaming, I just been held captive by the same like group of like 20 men, and like literally they just harass me, they text me, they try to always get back with me, they ghost me, they block me, and each one of those is like one person each, so it's not like I'm not like getting blocked by everybody, just got blocked by one person. And then they just they always come back whenever I have high viewers. They always try to love bomb me, is what they call it now in the Gen Z generation. It's basically they just like throw a whole bunch of gifts at you. They just gift you like 75 subs at a time, and like DM you on these different Google phone numbers, and it's just really weird. And for once, I'm just glad that it's actually just I just have a fucking normal audience, and it's not like a whole bunch of just like the 20 same people that I had to deal with my entire life. Last night the dreams were really good. I really can't tell you what they are, because both of them are things that I want to come true. They're actually my goals, and to see them come to life in my dream and actually feel how it feels to have those things, yeah, it would be worth it. It would be worth it. It was really cool. One of them is a digital thing I want, and one of them is a physical thing I want. And it was so cool just to have it in your dream, like, and then, you know, to make it come true in real life, and then you can be like, hey, look, like this came true in real life, like I manifested this again. So yeah, I'm really excited. I did a new dance on TikTok today. Really excited. I really love Kiara and all her DCs. I love her because she has an hourglass body like me. You don't really see hourglass like me on the internet, but Kiara has it just like me, so I like doing all her dances. So you can follow her, check her out too. She has millions of followers. But I did her DC today, and I'm really happy about it. It was so fun to do, to learn from her DC. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I love like doing TikTok dances. I'm happy whenever I like do a trend, because it makes me feel like I'm a part of a bigger picture. And then I also like that my trends, like that whenever I do a trend, it looks so different than when everyone else does it, because my body is just different, I move different, I dance different, and I'm from a different generation, and I'm a different kind of dancer. So like I used to do like Bollywood dancing, salsa dancing, merengue dancing, salsa and merengue dancing, and one more in high school. I don't remember what the last one was. I think bachata. And I used to do like those dancing classes in high school. So I was like doing Bollywood dancing, and we did a Bollywood dance performance. We all wore white. I had a partner. He actually liked me. Like he kissed me on the lips. That was like my first kiss. I was like in 10th grade. It was non-consenting, by the way, literally in the school halls. And everybody's like, you know, he likes you. And my best friend, she was so fake. She wasn't, I don't know if she was my best friend, she was just a friend. She was so fake. She was like on his side, and she was trying to like get us together. And then we were in the bathroom together, and she was putting in her contacts, and she was literally like, you know, he likes you, right? And I was like, oh yeah. And it's just basically, she was just like on his side. Like, what about me? Like, what about like who I like? And I was just only in 10th grade. I was like so young. And I was in the halls one day doing the Bollywood practice in my high school, which was, I went to a really cool high school. It was like all health sciences based, and we got to like do hospital rotations and stuff. It was really cool. If you want more info on that, there's pictures on my Facebook, and you can follow me there. It's linked at the top of my page. And then so like my Facebook was made in, oh no, I don't remember the year now. Okay, so literally we're in the school halls, and he like I'm against the wall and he just kisses me on the lips. No tongue or anything. It's just like a I don't remember. No, it's just like that. And then the security guard, she comes in. We have this one security guard, and we have many security guards, but this one security guard, she opened the door. I don't know how, the timing was so perfect. She's like, what is going on here? You guys better get out of the halls. And then we just like ran down the stairs, like went back. Like I felt like, so you see, you know why that story came up? Because it's exactly how I feel about all the other guys who always just come back to my stream. Obviously they're not going to come back anymore, thank you God. But you know, just to be harassed for like all of your 20s and some of your 30s by, you know, a whole bunch of dusties, it just sucks, you know. And that's why it also ties into the 1640, because the 1640 is the new dusty of Lost Ark. And it's just really like, you're like, oh, cute doll, how can you call them dusties when you're 16, 17.5? Well, first of all, I play better than them. I know I'm undergeared, but mechanically I play better than them. I even know my DPS rotations for all my characters. I memorized it, and I know the order of the skills I should be putting in and all of the techniques I should be doing. I know it, and I do it for all my characters, not just Sork. I do it for Infighter, I do it for Slayer. No, I don't do it for Slayer, I'm not gonna lie. I do it for the Deathblade. I have to. If you don't do the proper rotation, you're not gonna get DPS off. It's obvious. It's not all your games is like that. Obviously for the Terror Sorcerer, I did it too. For the Lost Ark Sorceress, I did it, the rotation. For Soul Eater, I did not. For Gunslinger, I need to learn it, I guess. And Aeromancer, I didn't. So just, I guess some of them I did, and some of them I just button smash. But you know what, honestly, there was no rotation for the Aeromancer on Lost Ark Nexus, and there was no rotation for the Gunslinger. So it's not like, oh, she doesn't do it. Like, no, like there was no rotation. But I will look again for the Gunslinger just for a good measure, but I always memorize, and I always do, and I perform really well with the rotations. So guys, learn your fucking rotations, because you're not even carrying, and you have like gear, and you're just doing really bad. And there's nothing I hate more whenever a person that is higher level than me joins my raid and I do more DPS on them on my 1540 character, and I only accept people that are in their 1600s. So like, how do I out DPS a 1600? Please press the buttons in the game, thank you. Okay, so anyways, the 1640s are dusties. They are applying to my room, and it's a trigger. Obviously, I'm annoyed because of my history with, I told you already, I told you the history. Like, I'm just used to getting bothered by people who are like worthless. And you know, it's just really hard with the 1640s. Like in the beginning when the patch first happened, I used to be so honored, like, oh my god, 1640 applied to my room. But I realize now it's the new lowest eye level of the high tier people, and it's just a bare minimum. And I don't like people or men that are bare minimum. Nobody does. Okay, especially when there's somebody like me who just like tries so hard to do everything. And the thing is that why I'm getting so upset is because I get free buses, and when the 1680 plus people join my lobby, the other people come leash me, and I failed when the last person that came in, the third DPS, I'm like yelling on purpose, like I'm really mad. The 1640 that joined, he made me fail Ivory Tower Gate 3, Voldus Gate 3, and he blamed it on me. And it was a normal mode, like you're supposed to carry. You're 1640, you didn't stagger, you didn't counter, you didn't do a stagger rotation. I used to get carried by people that before the tier 4 patch came out, I used to get carried by people who were less eye level than you, less geared than you, had more mechanical skills, and also now that's just normal mode, and you leveled up and you still can't carry. And why are you there? I know why you're there, because the 1680 is there, and you wanted to take my free bus, and you weighed us all down because of you. So yeah, that's how I feel. I don't like them. A lot of 1640s applied to me yesterday, and with my new insight, wisdom, and vision, I literally was immediately icked. I had the ick. my intuition was like, ew, like, why is this guy, okay, why, if you're 1640, why are you applying to my room? Do you think I'm gonna be impressed that you're 1640? I really do not like these 1640 people, because you know why? I feel like all their life, like in the game, they had nothing and there were just nobodies, and then finally the patch came and then they farmed it and they got free 1640. They're like the free players. They are the free players. That is why I don't like them, and that is why I noted that they are dusty, because they are the free players. And okay, so they are the free players. They got to 1640 free, and then like they're coming to like wave it in my face and act like they can carry me. I also don't like when 1600s apply to my 1540 rooms. I do not accept them anymore, because what they're saying, guys, you have to read between the lines. You have to do a little bit of context clues here. What they're saying, if a 1640 applies to my thymine room and I'm 1617, and or a 1600 applies to my room and I'm 1540, those two different scenarios, what they're saying, like, okay, we're gonna keep that level of relativity between it. What they are saying is, hi, I'm better than you. I'm gonna come in and carry you because I'm higher eye level than you, better gear than you, I'm a better player, and I'm stronger than you. And that is false, because those people, we don't even know if they ever cleared before. We don't even know if they can carry. We don't know if they know their DPS rotation. We don't know if they know their stagger rotation, if the thing requires a stagger. If we do not know if they know how to do the counter mech, if the counter mech is required. We do not know who these people are, but they finally have a window of opportunity to pretend like they're a bust, because of how the eye levels are just laid out opportunistically for them between my eye level and the new patch eye levels that have been granted. Are you still following? They are not buses. They are not good players. If you're a good player, I don't think you would stop at 1640. I think even if you are a free player like me, I only buy costumes, I think you would not stop at 1640, or not even 1641. I also didn't accept the 1641 in my thymine room. I don't trust them, guys. My intuition is just tingling, and I'm getting the ick, guys. I'm getting the ick with these guys when they're coming into my room. I'm like, what is your intention? Okay, so you just want to join and leave the room. That's one type of person. Or you're gonna come in and act like you're actually gonna carry. You cannot carry me. Like, you cannot carry me. So that's why the reason why I'm not treating these 1640s extra special, because they should not be treated extra special, especially because they're seeking validation. You think that a 1640 person who played free, and you think he really wants to come help me clear thymine? And do you think he really has the ability to? No, he just wants to come sit in my room for 30 seconds and then just leave. And it's just annoying, okay? It's annoying. So no, I'm not gonna accept you. If you're 1640, I'm fucking traumatized. Leave me alone. If I'm doing like a low level raid, like a K-Angel normal, you can come. Even if I do K-Angel hard, I'm not gonna accept you. You guys are making me fail my normal raids, my normal K-Angels, my normal Ivory Towers. You guys don't even know how to play it, because you know why? Nobody ever played with you. Because when you were lower eye level, finally the patch gave you the ability, the patch plus Azina Ignite gave you guys the ability to like bring in these get these really high eye levels you never got before. You fell into the fallacy that, oh, if I get a higher eye level, I'm gonna have more opportunity, I'm gonna get more gear, I'm gonna have more fun, I'm gonna do more raids. You fell into that. Okay, that's not my problem, okay? And the thing is that the only people that are really gonna have the most amount of fun are like the real bosses. The real people who put a lot of cash, a lot of time, even the free players who are in the high 1600s. I'm talking 1680 plus. That is a bus, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, a 1680 plus is a bus. You're welcome, congratulations. Okay, so yeah, so that's what it is. I don't care if I have to wait 3 years to get a fucking bus. I don't really care. I'm gonna eventually get one, like, because by 3 years time, thymine gate, normal gate 1 is gonna be super easy for everyone. Maybe I'll never take a 1640 in that rate. But by then people will be like, what, like 2000 eye level, and they'll come help me, I'm sure. Okay guys, I love you. Thank you for sticking with me. I love you so much.